Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the center of our gathering. You may have noticed the table set before you, to my left. It is filled with symbolism. I will explain. This table is set for our prisoners of war and those missing in action from all wars. They are not with us today. Their chairs are empty, but saved for their hoped return. Let us remember their absence. Let us remember the United States Army, honored by 2nd Lieutenant Sharmika Scroggins. Let us remember the United States Marine Corps, honored by Technical Sergeant Danielle Morris. Let us remember the United States Navy, honored by Senior Airman Tara Kinderman. Let us remember the United States Air Force, honored by 2nd Lieutenant William Parker. Let us remember the United States Coast Guard, honored by Technical Sergeant Jamie Johnson. Let us remember the men and women, prisoners of war from all branches of service that are often forgotten. Let us remember them. The tablecloth is white, symbolizing the purity of their intentions to respond to their country's call to arms so that their children could remain free. Remember. The lone candle symbolizes the frailty of a prisoner alone, trying to stand up against his oppressors. Remember. The black ribbon on the candle reminds us of those who will not be coming home. Remember. The single rose reminds us of the loved ones and families of our comrades in arms who keep faith and await their return. Remember. A slice of lemon is on the bread plate to remind us of their bitter fate if we do not bring them home. Remember. There is salt on the plate, symbolic of the family's tears as they wait and remember. The glasses are inverted. They cannot toast with us tonight. Maybe tomorrow, if we remember. The yellow ribbon tied to the flower vase represents that what was worn by thousands who awaited their return. Remember. As we look upon this empty table, do not remember ghosts from the past. Remember our comrades. Remember those whom we depended on in battle. They depend on us to bring them home. Remember our friends. They are the ones we love, who love life and freedom as we do. They will remember what we do. Please honor and remember them.
Bring him home. God on high, hear my prayer. In my need, you have always been there. He is young, he's afraid. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. He's like the son I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one, how soon they fly on and on. And I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only